Hi, grade 2. Good morning and welcome to our civics first lesson. So the one that we're going to talk about are the services or the community services. Mga paglilingkod at serbisyo ng community or ng komunidad. Community services to the people living in the community, of course. So these are the benefits that we can get, okay, in our or the services that we can get from the community itself. Okay, so the first one is the family services. Ang mga magulang, so your parents are the one giving your pangunahing pangangailangan. So what are our basic needs? Like the food, the shelter, yung tahanan nyo, also your clothes, and clean water. So this is the family services or serbisyong pampamilya. So ang pamilya, your family, your parents are the one giving your basic needs, and they are the food, the shelter, the clothing, and clean water and fresh air. Okay, so ito yung ating family services. Next naman ay ang serbisyong pang-spiritual or spiritual services. So who's in charge here? Of course, the pastor in the church, the priest and the ministers, or the imam. They are the one helping the people to grow in their spiritual life. Okay? So sila yung tumutulong para mag-grow yung isang tao sa kanilang pang-spiritual na pamumuhay. Okay? So next is serbisyong pambarangay or barangay services. So the barangay officials, they are the one giving services sa paglinis ng kanal, what else? Yung poste ng ilaw at pagpapaayos ng paglinis, and then yung pagpapaayos ng ilaw kapag merong mga sirang ilaw. Okay po, so yan yung pambarangay na serbisyo or barangay services. Also, yung ating kalsada, pagpapaayos ng ating mga kalsada. Okay? So, yan ang mga gawain sa barangay, serbisyong pambarangay. Yan yung kanilang ginagawa para sa atin. Okay, next is the serbisyong edukasyon or education services. So, sinisiguro they are making sure the one who is leading in the school na mabigyan to provide quality education ang mga kabataan. Okay? Para mabigyan ng magandang edukasyon yung mga bata. So, also in this education services, meron ditong department na tumutulong which is called the DepEd, Department of Education. This is the agency, our government agency that helps and gives a free tuition or free education to the students, especially those who are not able, yung hindi kayang magpaaral, okay? Yung walang, hindi kaya ng magulang na paaralin. So merong binibigay ang agency ng government which is the DepEd na libreng aral, okay? Next is serbisyong pangkalusugan or health services. So the Central Health ay nagbibigay ng serbisyo sa mga tao. What are those? What are the services about health? Of course, they are giving free consultation, free vaccination, at they are also giving information for us to makaiwas, okay, sa mga diseases at iba pang sakit. Okay? So yan yung ating serbisyong pang kalusugan. And we have also an agency, government agency for health, and it is called DOH or Department of Health. So this agency are helping the government to provide good services to the people about their health. Okay? So again, the one in charge in education is the DepEd, Department of Education, the government agency And for our health, it is the DOH or the Department of Health. Okay, next let's proceed to Serbisyong Pang-Seguridad or Security Services. So there are different agencies that help us to give security para tayo ay maging safe. Okay? They want to make sure that we are safe all the time. Okay? So what are these agencies? Okay? The safety services. What are these agencies? So we have the Philippine National Police or the PNP. Okay? They are the one catching the bad guys and doing the crime in the community. So sila yung mga nagka-catch. What about the Bureau of They are catching the bad guys for us. We can walk safely in the road. Makakalakad tayo ng maayos sa kalsada kasi alam natin na nandyan yung mga pulis para tayo ay i-maintain yung kapayapaan, the peacefulness in our community. Okay, next, who else? What is the next agency that keep us safe all the time? Of course, the Bureau of Fire Prevention or the BFP. Okay? So they are the one in charge dun naman sa kapag may mga sunog. Okay? They make sure that we are safe and they are the one helping if there's a fire. Okay? Next is the MMDA or the Metro Manila Development Authority. So what is the work of this one? What kind of safety security services they are giving to us? So they are the one in charge in the road, sa kalsada. So nagbibigay sila ng serbisyo para sa maayos at ligtas na kalsada. Okay? So yung mga sa traffic light, okay, yung mga what else? Yung mga kalsada natin dapat ay maayos. Okay, next we have the DILG or the Department of Interior and Local Government. So what is this one? Okay, they are helping, yes, the PNP or the National Police para sa kaayusan ng ating community. Next is the DSWD or the Department of Social Welfare and Development. So these security services are there, make sure that the people, especially the kids, the younger ones, and the girls or female, and the Okay, again, the Department of Social Welfare and Development or DSWD, their purpose is to make sure that we are safe, okay? Especially the kids, the female, and the senior from what? From abuse, negligence, at iba pang mga masasamang gawain. So kapag if there are some victims, okay, they are making sure that the DSWD are the one in charge there. Okay po? They make sure that we are safe from abuse, negligence, at iba pang bad na gawain. Okay? Next is the AFP or Armed Forces of the Philippines. So this agency nagbibigay ng serbisyo saan? Laban sa danger, terrorism, at iba pang karahasan. Okay? The AFP, ito'y binubuo ng Philippine Army, Philippine Navy, and Philippine Air Force. Okay, the AFP are the combination of the Philippine Army. They are in charge in the land. They are the soldiers. The Philippine Navy, they are the soldiers sa water. And the Philippine Air Force, they are the soldiers para sa air. Okay po? So they are the one protecting us and keeping us safe from terrorism, and other danger. Next is the security saan? Okay, sa cleanliness and sa kalikasan, the environment. Okay, and the one in charge here, the agency in charge here is the DENR, or Department of Environment and Natural Resources. So this agency are the one protecting our natural resources, the yamang lupa and yamang tubig. Okay? So next is the serbisyong pangkabuhayan or the livelihood services. So the local government are giving free training sa mga na mamamayan or the people in the community para magkaroon sila ng work or hanap buhay. So next is, sino naman yung mga nagtumutulong sa atin sa pagbibigay ng food? So who are the people helping us or are providing us food? So we have there the magsasaka or the farmers, the mangingisda and the fishermen, the panadero, the bakers, and of course the vendors, tindero and tindera. So sila yung nag-help para makabigay sa atin ng food. Okay, what about our damit or clothing at iba pang gamit? Of course, we have the zapatero or the shoemaker, the sastre, the dressmaker, and manggagawa sa pabrika or the factory worker. Okay po? So sila yung nagpo-provide ng ating gamit at ng ating mga damit. Okay, what about the other services? Okay, so we have the engineers, the carpenters, okay, kantero, electrician, driver, barbero, the barbers, beautician, and manicurista. Okay, so sila yung nagbibigay ng services sa ating kapag kailangan natin ng kanilang tulong. Okay, what about the people that give services in our health, safety, and cleanliness? We have the doctors, the dentist, the garbage collector, the jardinero or the gardener, the janitor, and of course, the caminero or the street sweeper. All right, so please open your book on page 288. Please get your book and open it on page 288. So we are going to answer the letter B and the letter C. Okay, you are gonna get your answer from here, A, B, C, D, E, F. So the letter A is pambarangay or pambarangay, barangay, pangkalusugan, health. Letter C, pampamilya, family. Letter D, pang-education or education. Letter E, pangkaligtasan or safety. And letter F is spiritual. Okay? Again. Okay, this one, the letter A is barangay. It's a little bit big. Okay. The letter A is barangay. The letter B is about health, pangkalusugan. The letter C is the family. Okay, family services. This one is the education services. Next is the safety services. And the last one, the letter F, is the spiritual services. Pang-spiritual na serbisyo. Spiritual. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading here the statement and you are going to identify kung anong services, what kind of services is that. Okay, that are being explained in the statement. Okay, number one, the home or house ay nagbibigay ng pangunahing pangangailangan ng mag-anak tulad ng pagkain, kasuotan at tirahan. Okay? Ang tahanan or the home are the one giving the basic needs of the family like food, shelter, and clothing. So is it barangay, health, family, education, safety, or spiritual? Just write the letter here. Okay, so what is your answer? Yeah, it is letter C. Okay po. Now, for number 2 up to number 6, you will answer it on your own. Okay, next number 2. Ang mga mag-aaral, the students was able to study because of the free tuition. So, we are talking about what kind of services? A, barangay. B, health services. C, family services. D, education services. E, safety. Or F, spiritual. Please write the letter here. Okay, let's proceed to number 3. The church they are giving seminars para if you want to be wed. Okay, the church are giving seminars for you to be before your wedding. Okay, so the church is what kind of services is this? A, barangay. B, health. C, family. D, education. E, safety, or F, spiritual. Next, the health center are giving free consultation and vaccination for the kids. So what kind of services is this? A, barangay. B, health. C, family. D, education. E, safety, or D, F, spiritual. And next, number 5, the barangay are nagpapaayos, okay, na mga lubak-lubak na kalsada o yung mga sirang kalsada. So, what kind of services is this? Choose your answer from A to F. Next, number 6, the police are patrolling dun sa crowded places, especially if there's a occasion in the community. So what kind of services is this? A, barangay. B, health. C, family. D, education. E, safety. Or F, spiritual. Okay, next, let's proceed to letter C. You are going to circle your answer. Circle your answer. Okay. So these are the people cleaning in the community. A, the barbers, the beautician, and the manicurista. B, the firemen, the electrician, and the carpenters. Or C, garbage collector, gardeners, and street sweeper. They are the one cleaning our community. Who are they? Please circle your answer. Done? Okay, let's proceed to our next page, number 2. Letter C, continuation. They are the one making toys, bags, and appliances at iba pang different kinds of food. Who are they? A, the dressmaker. B, the architect. Or C, the factory worker. Next, let's proceed to number 3. They are the one giving us food. Okay, A, fisherman, tubero, plumber. B, magsasaka, farmer, fisherman, and baker. Or C, vendor, dressmaker, and shoemaker. Who are they giving us food? Next, they are the one teaching kids to write. They are the one teaching kids to write, to draw, to read, to count. A, teacher. B, priest. Or C, engineer. Next, number 5, they are the one building houses, buildings, and other equipments in your house. A, electrician. B, carpenters. Or C, dressmaker. Done? All right. So if you're not yet done, you can pause the video. But those who are done for your assignment, study for our quiz tomorrow and take a picture of pages 288 and 289, then send it in our class dojo. That's all, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Bye.